man. BWB, Bandwagon Buffs. Shout out to BWB, man. You know what I'm saying? Bandwagon Buffs, you heard me? Shout out to Bandwagon Buffs. Thank y'all for coming. BWB, baby. Shout out to TLP Sports Club, baby.
Buff Nation, what up? BWB, my Bandwagon Buffs. What it is, what it does, and what it's gonna be. It's your man's Harry Billion. Family, welcome to the Liberian Perspective. Make sure you smash that subscribe button to help this channel grow. Give me the thumbs up. And don't forget to get your BWB merch. You can rep the most educated, well-informed, least delusional fan base there is in all of college football. BWB Bandwagon Buffs. Family, I want to go ahead and get into this video real quick. So that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. Dear NFL, Coach Prime is on record for saying that he's not interested in coaching in the NFL, but you guys keep pressing this issue. I don't understand why. Colorado head coach and NFL legend Deion Sanders says, I won't coach in the NFL because I have too many old school attributes. I don't have any desire or ambition to coach in the NFL. Sanders told SI.com via Pro Football Talk. I have a problem with men getting their checks and not doing their jobs. I would be too tough as a coach in the NFL because I still have the old school attributes. I'm not an assistant coach. That is not me. Sanders said, I am a head coach. I mean, he's on record for saying that. And I definitely understand why he's saying that and why he wouldn't want to coach a bunch of men that he can't really instill something into them. He's teaching these young men to be men and to be citizens of our world. For most of them who are not going to be going to the NFL, a lot of these rich NFL players, they have a lot of things that they're trying to achieve. Some of them trying to get the best record, some of them trying to get the best scores, and there are incentives that are built into their contracts, and if they reach certain plateaus, then their money goes up. Trying to teach these rich grown men his style of how to achieve certain things in life. They've already gotten to that place where they're trying to go. They've already gotten to that place where the college students, the high school students are trying to go. This is it for them. Imagine Coach Prime trying to force some of these grown, rich men to do some of the things that he's trying to instill in these young men that are in college. And when he's talking to some of the high school students, he's trying to find out what their mindset is. What is your final goal? Where are you trying to get to? I think the NFL needs to let this go. I guess another perspective would be money can change anything. Right? A lot of detractors are on record for saying, well, if they offer him a certain amount of money, he's probably going to do it anyway. Hey, that's a perspective. Money can change a lot of things. There may be a team out there that's desperate for a coach, a hard-nosed coach like Coach Prime to come in there and change the culture, and they may put the bag up. If the bag is right, I don't know which coach would turn down a certain amount of bag. But again, Coach Prime is not one that needs money. Coach Prime is not after money. The constituents know that. BWB, we know that. This guy's on record for saying he's not after money. His bag is coming from multiple different places. I don't know that his motivation is for a bag. Even though he knows how to go after the bag, his motivation for coaching is not for the bag. I mean, it's nice to have, but it's not for the bag. So I don't believe that no matter how much money that they put up, that Coach Prime is going to try to get the bag. Coach Prime is going to drop his values, drop how he wants to live his life to go against his own principles to go coach in the NFL and be frustrated year after year, because that's how they can kill your legacy. Like if you look at some of the coaches that have gone from college to the NFL, they had a great legacy. You know, people were talking highly about them. They went to the NFL. They were not able to accomplish the things that they wanted to accomplish because they were dealing with a whole nother type of attitude in those grown men. And they became unsuccessful as NFL coaches. And that can mess with your legacy. I don't know that Coach Prime wants to mess up his legacy dealing with these grown men who probably not going to listen to him to do certain things that he's asking them to do. In order for you to win, the coach have to ask certain things of you. The players have to lock in to the mentality of the coach. If the players do not want to lock into the mentality of the coach, then it's going to be very hard for the coach to coach. The coach cannot do his job if nobody wants to listen to him. That's just how it goes. So if nobody wants to listen to you, then unfortunately, then you're going to be a losing coach at the end of the day, and that's going to mess up your legacy. I do not know that you want to start tinting your legacy to chase a bag. If it's for the bag for you, then by all means, go for the bag, but I doubt that Coach Prime is after a bag. You guys know there's KFC, there's the Prime brand, and a whole lot of other things that Coach Prime is trying to make sure that he's secure. So I don't know that the NFL is necessary. I mean, how much money can he get from the NFL? He can become a billionaire staying right there in college. You see what I'm saying? His personal brand, the Prime brand, is aligned with CU currently. And if he was to leave CU and go to one of these big programs like a Georgia or an Alabama, his brand is going to be aligned with that university. Imagine how much money you can make. You don't have to take no L in the NFL for a lower amount of bag. So anyways, that's just my little perspective I wanted to share on that idea and this conversation that continues to come up. A lot of people think he's going to make a run for it after a few years to go to the NFL. That's the overarching goal. It sounds silly to a lot of us, but it sounds feasible to a whole bunch of people out there who really don't understand the principles that Deion Sanders, aka Coach Prime, lives by. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. You know who I am. I'm Harry B. What you just heard right there was the Liberian Perspective. TLP Sports Club.